just follow your dreams. I mean, don't ever give up on your dreams. You have to set goals. I still remember my sophomore year, I had a coach tell me, because he was doing a college thesis or something in college, a paper or whatever, he wanted me to write down 2 pages worth of goals. And I did that, and I mean, I pretty much carried them all out. But you have to have a plan. You have to set goals, and I mean, you can't say I'm going to make it to the pros. That'd be your first goal. I mean, you gotta say you want to jump rope for 30 minutes a day. You gotta do extra hills. You gotta do an extra rep in the weight room. You gotta do whatever it takes. I mean, just little things that can get you over the hump. But if a kid tells me that he wants to do what I do, that I'd first tell him that it's a lot of work. It's not as easy what people think it is. I mean, what you see on TV, it's not what it's all cracked up to be. When I was in college, I had the fortunate task of backing up a guy who ended up making it to the NFL. And when he came back to the University of Iowa, one of the things that he told me, he goes, it's not what you think it is. He goes, it's a job. And I never believed him until I made it to the NFL, and it is a job, and you got to take it serious just like any other job. But I mean, you never want to sell a kid short. You got to make sure they stay on focus, and if it's their goal, then so be it. You got to help them try to achieve it. It's not an easy process. There's a lot of work that goes involved to getting to the NFL, to get into college. It's the little things. I mean, it's not the major things that separate an average athlete to a good athlete. It's the little things. And I mean, there's so many little things that you can point out. I mean, I've just said a couple of them: jumping rope, doing box drills, doing whatever. I mean, anything can help. I mean, doing extra sit-ups, doing extra push-ups, you name it. There's a lot of things out there, whether you be getting in your playbook. Like right now, to this day, I still pride myself in knowing our entire offense. I mean, to me, when I turn around and come out of the huddle and get to the line of scrimmage, I know exactly what everybody's doing. I mean, I don't have to worry about this and that. I can just focus on my job. And I mean, when I'm playing football, when I get down in my stance and I'm looking around, I mean, the more knowledge that you can gain. When I'm down in my stance and I'm looking around, my eyes are always moving, reading defensive linemen's hands, reading linebackers' feet, just little things of the game that can make you a better player. Those are just little things that a young athlete can pick up. There's plenty of thoughts that have gone through my head through those times. I mean, my senior year in college, my bowl game my senior year, I broke my foot and had 4 pins put in my foot. So I could have given it up then. I had my doctor tell me that there's no way I'll be able to play football again. And I was bound and determined that was my goal, to play in the NFL. Whether it be a month, whether just to be on a team, to say I was on a team, that was my goal, and nothing was going to stop me. I mean, it took a lot of work rehabbing my foot. Every team besides one red flagged me, said there's no way you can play. And Indianapolis gave me a shot, and I took advantage of it. And unfortunately, they were all their positions were filled, and I got a job with New York, and then just carried it on from then. But you gotta fight for what you believe in, and never give up on. Never sell yourself short.